Hello, everybody. Happy Easter and happy Sunday, and welcome to What the Flock. And indeed, WTF is this today? I'm not sure, y'all, but I'm glad y'all are here because that's what I need, is all of y'all. So I'm going to start off with the song. And if you don't already know, this is a song I just recently did as a collab with Blue Unicorn. Thank you. And so check out that version. It's better than this by myself. But if you like this, you'll like that better anyway. We're gonna do more. Ooh, ooh. I woke up sore this morning, 1 foot out the door. I woke up sore this morning, 1 foot out the door. I prayed last night to Jesus, heaven's what I'm praying for. Ooh, long as I've been living, I've had little promise made. Long as I've been living, I've had little promise made. The promise I've been keeping, I hope for eternity. Ooh, ooh, deep in the river, will you bury my bones? Under the water and under the stones. Deep in the river, will you bury my bones? Will you carry me home when I die? Do it right. Ooh, I tried to do the Blue Unicorn version, but I didn't make it. When my days are over, when my days are gone, and when my days are over, and when my days are gone, I hope that you remember, I hope my soul you'll carry on. Ooh, deep in the river, will you bury my bones? Under the water and under the stones. Deep in the river, will you bury my bones? Will you carry me home when I die? Oh, life can be a struggle and it always does you in. You can't tell that you're winning till the game is at the end. You can count it by the minutes, but you never know the score. You can count it by the blessings until you can count no more. Deep in the river, will you bury my bones? Under the water and under the stones. Deep in the river, will you bury my bones? Will you carry me home when I die? Will you carry me home when I die? Will you carry me home? Ho, ho, ho. It might be that song. You know, I was thinking of, totally just off randomly, there's like a song competition, and I was like, you can enter 2 songs, and I was trying to think of what songs I would enter, and I was thinking, I wasn't sure. I've been going over like every song that I've ever written ever, and so I think now maybe that song, Bury My Bones, and Colorado Moonshine. It would require me to make like actual recordings of both of these songs very quickly. But I have both started a million times, so it really wouldn't be that hard. I'm just making excuses. But what do you think? Are those the songs? What are the songs? If you had 2 songs, I don't play enough original songs, I do admit. I want to say good morning and hello to David L. I hope you're back and you escaped the bear. Did this work? Yeah. I like to give, it's way early in the morning in Australia. She's not awake, but big ups to Jade Star because she really did fix my chat. It's beautiful and wonderful now. James Griffin, happy Easter. I'm glad you're here for the first bit at least. I don't know how much, I might just go an hour, so you might get, I really want to go to Dave's thing too, I got to tell you. I should do that too. I miss him. Edward Richard, hello, happy Easter, great to see you. Oh, and I don't know if it's not happy Easter, if that, I don't know. I'm not particularly religious, but I did grow up religious, and I did enjoy Easter egg hunts as a child. And chocolate. I enjoyed chocolate Easter bunnies. And I really like just the little chocolate eggs, the tiny little, just chocolate, milk chocolate eggs, the tiny ones. They're solid. Oh my God. This is why I was fat. Robbie Single, hello, hello. I just hopped on to say hello to Robbie and Johnny Bean last night for like 2 minutes. And if those people aren't the best, they like shouted me out. I swear I got like 10 new subscribers immediately. For a minute there, I was over 600. It was really exciting. I got up to 603. I think I'm back down to 598, but that's cool. It's still way more than I was at, I gotta tell you. It's, I'm like, I just had 100 subs like last year. So I feel like it's amazing. Oh, I love this. Edward's asking about David's new hummingbird, which is a beauty. I'm glad to hear that he got it back from the shop after 6 weeks playing smooth and action has been adjusted. That's the best feeling when it comes back. James immediately makes me hungry with saying he's fixed some oven baked mac and cheese, which is the best kind, with extra cheese. Oh my God. Blue Unicorn, good morning. Thank you for waking up early. Oh, big love to you, Robbie. Zach Thong, good morning. Hope you're doing well. Isomatic, good to see you. Anon Mouse, I don't know. I'm going to take that. It's great. I would like, again, with Jade, I'm just jealous of her. But she has custom emojis because she has like a real channel, not me. But she has the bird, and I'm like, I want the bird, even though the bird has nothing to do with my bird. It's just like a whole other bird. But I'm like, I would like birds. You're real sweet, Blue. Oh, thank you, James. Yeah, change to live chat. You were right. Oh, let's see. So I guess, Mark's gas station. Good to see you. And Chad Freeman, hey. Hope you're doing well, working and lurking. Michael Lepensi, great to see you. Oi, oi. Oh, that's awesome. I appreciate y'all being here. And also, let's see. Oop. Oh, no way. Hold on. It's true. Look who it is. Mr. Smith, great to see you. Preston Smith. We have both Smiths here today. I love it. Oh, apologies. So I'm worried. I don't know. There's the one curse word. Do you think that would disqualify me? Do you think they get mad at me for cursing? That's how I feel. Well, thank you. Ooh, apologies are sweet pea. Interesting. David L. likes sweet pea. I don't know if I like it. Preston Smith, congratulations. He broke 500 subs last night. Congratulations. That's awesome. Yeah, I was saying I broke 600 for like a minute. It was exciting. I'll be back up there. I love Rob. He's got all the bunnies. Oh, Zach Thong said it's not morning. It's 1:10, but I'm still in bed. So that counts as morning? Oh, no, those aren't eggs. Rhett, good morning. Thank you so much, Rhett, for sending me a photo of Ash. He was just awesome. That really made my week, I gotta tell you. Yes, true. Mr. Smith's right about this. You deserve it. You got a good channel going on. Aw, Robbie, you're so sweet. Johnny Bean does rule. That's a good channel and a fun community of people. Oh, James is saying he had to work during the premiere. Oh yeah, that was so. He's doing streaming every Tuesday, and it's 7 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. my time, Mountain Time, every Tuesday, which does unfortunately overlap with Blue Unicorn. Also has Tuesday at 5:15 premiere, but this is why God gave us two browser windows, and so give me both. Ooh, I do. I think Kerrygold Dubliner cheese is one of my favorite cheeses that you can just get everywhere. But it's really, really good. It's because it's salty. Okay. Ooh, did I see Ian's Guitar Shack? He's just waking up. Good to see you, Ian. Edward Richard finally got himself some peeps. So they're not so bad if you chase them down with chocolate. I think if you told me they were chocolate covered peeps, I would be like, okay, yeah, I'd totally eat that. But just peeps on their own. I don't know. Oh, you guys, I appreciate putting up links. Please put it. So what are we doing here? I don't know. I've had quite a week of up and down. I do think part of it is me. I was sick, and so I didn't have my regular routine of going to the gym and doing my walks and stuff because I was sick and I couldn't breathe, and I felt like crap. And so I have been, and then I kind of felt better, and then I did not. Felt much worse. So I am now feeling better again, and I'm trying to be back to let's do exercise and pretend that will fix everything. But it really does help. Not gonna lie, it really does help. Hello, Richard. Great to see you. Right, those last few people are real holdouts. You're like, why don't you just push the like, damn it? But it's fine, it's fine. Oh, David likes Sweet Pea because it's one of my older originals. If you haven't watched my cover of Sweet Pea, it's not the best song. I don't think. It is an early song. Let me see if I wrote down when I wrote it. I think it was that first year of songwriting. Oh no, yeah, it was 2014. Y'all, that was this is one that I think I wasn't even, yeah, no, I did my songwriting course in December. I started in December of 2013. So this was I haven't sang that I was going to sing it now. If you want to go listen, you can. It's not good. It's not good. Let's see. Chad says he can go live now on his channel. Congratulations. So he is toying with the idea of a ham music group stream that's just Chad. And love that idea. It's good to branch out on your own, do your own stuff too. And I definitely think that is something that I would hang out at. You have, I know we share a lot of musical background. We listen to the same songs, Chad. We had the same radio. So, yeah, it's we had all the same tapes. So I think that's a great idea. I think you should do it. When are you going to, which day are you going to do this so that we can all come? All you got to do is make a thumbnail and you're done. Ian says it's 1:16, but it's still morning because he works nights. I didn't know you worked nights, Ian. I know some of you do. Oh yeah, everyone loves the Kerrygold Dubliner. It's really good. Oh, okay. Now this is a good point. Now baked mac and cheese is best, but when you have 10 minutes, then squeeze in the cheese. Oh, it's Easter morning and I said squeeze in the cheese. Let's see. David, keep running. Don't let the bears get you. Johnny Bean, I was just talking about you. Good morning. Hope you're doing well. Thanks so much for your shout out last night. That was awesome. Okay, hold on. Rhett said he broke he broke the blood pressure thing at the ER last night. He got 229 over 110. That's not a blood pressure, sir. 229 over 110. Are you telling me that, sweetie? Maybe you should stop smoking weed. I don't know. It was higher before you smoked and drove down to the ER. Sweetie. Okay. I don't know what to tell you, but you gotta listen to your doctor, man. I don't know. That's not good. Look at James and his old patients with 20 minutes. Johnny Bean, you should also, you should shout out Mr. Smith's live drum stream, because if you did not catch Mr. Smith, please make sure you've put your link for your channel and then also your next week's stream, because it's on Tuesday night. I think you have a stream then, so I don't know, maybe visit his stream at your stream for a sec, because your people are gonna freak out if they haven't, the people who haven't seen it. And I know, like, you have tens of thousands of people, so you have a lot of people, and they're gonna die because this is so good. So make sure you know about that. Oh, I need to check out, I need to do more twitching. I started it and then I quickly forgot all about it, like I do. Charlie Gabalden, good to see you, good to see you. He's smoking 4 chickens for lunch. Sweet Sweet Time is an original. It is. I wrote that about being in traffic behind a slow person. Right? It's like celebrities. David wants a ham radio, and his significant other will not let him buy one, and it makes him sad. Is this because, like, she doesn't want you to have a ham radio, or because you just bought a really expensive guitar like 2 months ago? Johnny B, we drink too much coffee. Woohoo! I love Rhett said one of the best streams he ever had was when he lost sound and he just went to bed and let the folks chat. That's pretty fun though. Blue said he's been bugging Glowstick, which is a really cool band that does streams, to learn Night Begins to Shine from Teen Titans Go, but as far as I know they haven't. So last night he just learned it himself. That's the best story I ever heard. I didn't know where this was going because I didn't read the end. And we were all doing that together with me and my slow reading. That's the best. That's not where I thought that was going. I love it. I can't wait to hear it. Yeah, I don't know if you sent it to me because I haven't checked my messages yet either. Send that to me. I want to hear it. Sometimes I get previews. Okay, let's see. We got... Oh, cool. Thank you. Zach put up Johnny Bean's Twitch channel. Isomatic says that weed lowers blood pressure. I don't really know. Mr. Smith, yeah, you need to set up the next stream. Good job. Good job. I'm glad we've had this conversation. So yeah, he's going to set it up and he'll let us know. But it's 7 p.m. Eastern on Tuesday, which is midnight at the UK and 5 p.m. here and 4 p.m. in California. So is that everyone here? Let me know. Oh, this is a good question. Ian asks about, are you on your blood pressure medication and are you taking it? That's a very good question. Oh, Anon Mouse makes a good point too. Sometimes we have to get advice from people who don't necessarily follow the advice that they're giving you. Truth. I mean, yeah. Yeah, that's always true. But sometimes they know. I mean, sometimes you know what you should be doing. Just because I'm not doing it doesn't mean that you shouldn't also do it. I don't know. CXL Master, good to see you. Thanks for being here. CXL did an awesome shout out on his channel, and it was really cool. He's good at QR codes. Oh my God, Sean, Millennial Animal is here. I love it. Okay. Sean, will you post your I didn't comics up a jerk. Will you post your Nirvana cover, please? And Chad, will you please check out Millennial Animals Nirvana cover that he did? Just because I think you'll love it. There's just no reason. Well, we should all go check it out. It was beautiful. Like I watched it like 3 times and still didn't comment. But it's really, really good. So please, I just gave you a wrench. So please put in your link to your song. Okay, see doctors. Okay, well, I don't know. I'm giving no medical advice. Mix Club says booze and cigarettes are what's bad. Well, that definitely is hard on your body. I hear that. I did both of those things previously, and I had to stop doing both of those things. But I feel a lot better. So that's not medical advice. Mr. Smith's got his channel right here at Mr. Smith Video. Check that out. Ooh. James is out. Okay, James says, this Qigong, am I saying it right? Qigong? I don't know. So this exercise might help lower your blood pressure if interested. God, I want to watch it. Like, can we all watch it together? I'd probably get like some kind of copyright thing and it would block my stream, wouldn't they? Let's all watch this for next week. It's like book club, but it's video club. So let's all watch the Qigong exercise that James has suggested here. And then let's see how our blood pressure is doing next week. I don't think my Apple Watch does blood pressure, but maybe it does. It does, I think it just does heart rate. Yeah, do as I say, not as I do. That's what I do sometimes. Ooh. Also, that's cool. Mr. Smith's gonna play one of Millennial Animals songs, "Stuck on Caps," that there's already a cover of on Mr. Smith's channel. If you want to check that out, right? It's like, please. Ooh. Yeah, Chad wants everybody to have Facebook, and we're all like, Facebook's dumb. Yeah, see, I don't like Twitter. I'm not having Twitter. I guess we all have one where I'm like, no, I'm not doing that one. Oh, you're so sweet. You gave me a worldwide blast. I love it. All right, check this out, peeps. Who am I? Millennial Animal. He has done a Nirvana cover. That's what this is. And go check this out, like just right now. I can see how many people are here. And there are 18 of you, so I should see 0 in like a minute. Just go click on this other one. But come back. Like, I'll give you 3 minutes. And if you're not back, then I'll be sad and mad. But until then, enjoy. It's probably 4 minutes. It's really good. You might watch it twice. That's 6. And I don't know. It's just also just videoed really well. Like, sometimes I'm just sad at how lazy I am at making every video. Hello. let me just get a guitar, play right here, and that's it. And sometimes I try, and I have like a little screen that comes down. This could be a white screen or a green screen. I haven't touched it in like a year. So, yeah. Okay, we're coming back to Rhett. Hold on. Oh, Anonymous says, will watching the exercise help? Just try it. Watch the Qigong exercise that James posted before. And I'm glad that some of you left. Thank you. More of you need to leave. Go watch that video. Or you could still be on the Qigong video. You might not have come back yet. I don't know. But just watch it and just see if even the idea of it has helped you in some way. Just somehow seeped into your subconscious and into your system and lowered your blood pressure. I don't know what blood pressure really like. Let's learn about all the ways we can control our blood pressure, because I don't know. Less salt, more exercise, less stress. better eating. It's the thing for everything, right? So, okay, so Rhett said that they told him he may have Addison's disease and it's triggering symptoms. But it's about he had a good life on the road. That sounds, first of all, like a good book, so I'd like to read that. But I don't know about Addison's disease. I'm going to have to look up more about that. I'm really sorry that you're dealing with that, because that just kind of sucks. Ian has a Twitter account, but he never used it. I had a Twitter account and I deleted it because no. I agree with this. It's not always bad to say, do as I say, not as I do. Because, yeah, you're like, I did that and that was bad. Don't do that. Hey, Conspiracy, good afternoon and happy Easter. Hope you're doing well. Oh, this is awesome. Yeah, definitely you should, Chad, you should play it. You're going to like it. You could, yeah. The King Kong video just has birds tweeting. Huh. I appreciate you checked it out, though. I still, the problem is also I don't really know how to do it. And, I kind of do, like I figured it out, but I have to wear the headphones and I don't know. I'm not ready. I'm not prepared. This is all you're getting right now. Hold on, I'm confused. Was blue unicorn the common expression your mom said to us, or is there another common expression that I'm missing? Make sure and hold on. Because I want to hear about that. Because your mom's cool. We got Chad's show Friday on the Hunt at 7 p.m. Oh, thank you. So, Twitter, Millennial Animal. Okay, you said Twitter twice. One of those is Instagram. Yeah, pizza at 3 a.m. is not a good one. Okay. All right, Chad Freeman, if you haven't seen him, is Polly Staffel on Everything But Here, in which he is Chad Freeman. MPN 5150, good to see you. It was good to see you last night, too. Okay, so Robbie says, well, this sounds like no fun. No salt, no sugar, no carbs, no soda, no coffee. Well, fuck y'all. No smoking and no stress. I refuse to give up my coffee. Well, so has anyone got there? How's everyone doing with that? Because I'm not doing well with that. I don't even want to do that. The no salt one's hard because salt is in everything. Like I will try to buy stuff with no salt, and it's impossible. And no sugar is just that's stupid. I'm good with the no soda. I've pretty much given up soda. I say pretty much because I like the soda water, like the, how do you say, LaCroix? Everyone says it weirdly different. I don't know how it's supposed to be said. It's sparkle water, and it's all, I don't know. It's still a soda water, but it's no sugar. The coffee, man. What else is there for life? Why are we living? For fuck's sake. Oh, thank you. So Blue Unicorn, who is my always given the facts, says Addison's disease is about adrenal insufficiency. It's uncommon when you don't make enough of certain hormones. That's interesting. The adrenal glands make too little cortisol and aldosterone. That's very interesting too. Oh, also Robbie left out no alcohol. I'm good at that. I gave up alcohol and I'm fine with that one now. No, I was not always. Now I'm fine with that. Anon Mouse said that they deleted Twitter after 2 days. Wow. I could see that. Oh, Millennial just said that he got told he had a TMJ disorder, so if he sings loud or too much, my jaw and face feel like it's gonna fall off of my earrings. That's scary. The earring is scary too. Man, I hope that that is something that they are able to help and treat with. And I know that you took a long break, so I was glad to see that you were singing again, because you are a really great singer. Um, but man, that's really tough. I've always like that's always one of my biggest. That's really this is why I'm here today. Is because one time I broke this elbow, fell down. I was fat, and I fell down and I spiral broke this elbow pretty much. And I couldn't bend my arm for forever. And I realized I couldn't play my violin. Like I couldn't do this thing. I couldn't get to this shape at all. And I couldn't get my arm around. And I was just horrified. Couldn't play guitar, couldn't do anything. And then I just realized in that moment, like, for fuck's sake, Valerie, what are you doing? Because I was like, I don't know, 34 by that time, and maybe 33, and I was just like not doing something that I really enjoyed, because I was just like, I'm not very good at it, and I'm still not. Whatever, you're here anyway. So yeah, it's sometimes it's like that part where it's like when it's being taken away, it's just you just want it even more. So yeah, I really hope, praying for you that gets a lot better, because it's scary. You know, it's like, it's such a nice thing to have music as an outlet. I like clay because I have this issue. This has also been part of my mood, I think. Why is Valerie bipolar? Because the weather outside is bipolar. Valerie never knows what to wear, and sometimes she wears 3 outfits in one day. And it's just like, I'm hot in the morning, I'm freezing at night. I cannot figure it's snowing, like it's like super hot, and then you walk outside and it's snowing, and stop. I can't take it. So yeah, there you go. Oh, David L, we'll see you later. Thank you for hanging out. Also, I'm going to do another stream where I don't talk at all. I'm just going to play songs. And I'm going to try to work on original songs because I need to practice for Friday's show. So we're going to trying to do more original songs tomorrow night, Monday night. It's going to be 7 o'clock my time, 9 p.m. Eastern. Oh, damn it. That's what I thought. Okay, I'm an idiot. Don't laugh at me. All right, well, that one's funny too. Oh, oh no, you shouldn't say. I like you share something, Rhett, because I'm not prepared and have nothing, and I'm just hoping that people wanted to talk today, because that's all I have today is, can we talk? Because it's it's just been a really strange week for me. I think Easter is a hard week. I think this is just a hard week for a lot of people. I've noticed a lot of people are having a lot going on this week. And I think just, I feel that stress, and I don't cope with it well. David says he lives off air and that's why he passes out. And swear, last comment. Let's see. Uh-oh. Sackthong knows what it's about. Oh yeah. So James, I also agree. Like the Twitter, I did, like, years ago, was on Twitter for a minute, and I couldn't get into it. Like, I didn't understand. Everyone's very snappy and kind of snarky, and I don't get it. Like, it's too much. I want to look at, okay, Andrew Huberman. I'm going to check that out. Thank you for the advice. I do like to listen to I've been trying to listen to more positive YouTube content while I'm working, because YouTube will just sometimes it'll autoplay like whatever it just wants you to hear, and sometimes I'll be like, "What the? Why are you? Who? I would never pick this." So I really need to have a queue of things that are positive, and I have a few. Like I have, there's one woman who's really good about talking about manifesting what you want in life, and I'm still on the edge of like, that's bullshit, but also I want it to be true. So I think I might. I'm still listening because yeah, it's what if it was? What if she's right? Okay, what? Hold on, we got too much. Right, I feel like this. The pre-basing coffee. This is me too. I don't even put sugar in my coffee. I put a little milk, and milk has sugar in it, I guess. So kind of, but not really. I don't put extra sugar. Yeah, actually, Preston, you should eat more. We're the opposite. I have to eat less. I have to pinky out sometimes. Hey, Leanie here. Leanie is here. Words hard. Words hard morning. More coffee. Yeah, the no salt added too, because that's the craziest. No alcohol, good for you, man. No soda. I think that's a lot. I think you're doing amazing, and if you just gave up those things, then you win. And I'm super proud because it's amazing. Those three things are like the hardest ones. Oh, Blue needs a violin. All right, everybody. Crowdsourcing. Preston wants a violin, but his neighbors don't want him to have a violin. Oh. Mr. Smith's back. He is remembered that he had to get his stream sorted, but he is still here making thumbnails. I'm really proud of you. You're getting this done. I'm excited for it. Killing it. Ladies. I think I'm out of order. I gotta read these in order. You do have quite the beard. It's pretty huge. No, this is interesting. You have to sleep with a mouth guard now, and you have a good looking. Oh, you have several good looking physiotherapists. I saw that movie. Stretch my face every 2 weeks so it ain't all that bad. Huh. Stretch your face. I hadn't thought about that. I think I kind of would like a jaw massage, face massage. I talk a lot. Oh, I agree with this. Thumbnails are the worst. And I'm not sure that, like, does it matter if you, sometimes I don't know if it matters so for a live stream, you kind of have to make a thumbnail because otherwise it just shows like the picture of your backdrop or of your main screen or something, of your main, I don't know the word. But if you like put up a video, like you upload one, it will give you a choice of those three thumbnails that it's like, that could be one. And I don't know, sometimes I'll make a right in the middle of thumbnail and I will not choose those because I'm vain, so vain. But I don't know if it makes a difference if I'm like, take it off and put words on it. And some people are like, don't ever put words on it. And other people are like, you should always have words. And I don't know. I don't know any of these answers. So if someone likes making thumbnails, and we could pay them. If any of you want to make thumbnails, also book gigs. I will pay you. Oh my gosh, so Zach Thong said that when he found out he was diabetic a few years ago, he had to spend a week in the hospital and his blood sugar was over 30 because he's type 2 diabetic. Man, that is scary. I'm glad you're doing better now. But that's rough because, yeah, I've heard a lot of people who just, you don't know about it until it's at a crisis level situation, and that's just super scary. Man, I hope you're doing well at controlling it now. And I hope it's something that's at a controllable level. A violin is friendly to the neighbors if they can also hear your boot tapping on the porch. See, I should have worn my boots. Oh, yeah. That was really that was the only thing that broke me. I was like, nope. I will not. But yeah. Okay, Twitter rule number 1 is don't take anyone on there seriously. And I think that's probably true. I think sometimes I don't parse sarcasm well written, and so I'm like, do you really think that? So, yeah, I can definitely see how other people are better at it than me. Also, I'm just a little slow. By the time I kind of like think of a response and like have it crafted, no one cares about that topic and it's not trending anymore. And everyone's over it. I need the slow Twitter. Yeah, I prefer Instagram. Except for also I would like it if it was in order. It's could it be go by date or time, or maybe there's another thing. I don't know what it is. Oh my gosh, I saw more people, but I'm so far away from that. Hold on. Oh, big love to your dad, Leanie. That's a really long time. He must be taking good care of himself. Okay, I like this. I have noticed this. You have a brand thing with the oval eye, but you forget to do it. That's funny. Mixed Glove said that he had left his glasses and vape pen on the table before a CT scan, and he has to go to the front desk and get it, and he's gonna see like, I bet the nurse hit your pen. No. Ooh, over 1,000. That's crazy. Oh, so Leanie is like, do the manifesting woman, you will believe. I think that's true. I'm going to believe you. Woof howl. Woof. Woof. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, the perfectionist part of me takes over when I'm doing these things. Like, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, you are a songwriter and you need to manifest putting pen to paper and get the thoughts out of your head and onto the paper and then sing them. Yes, you need to do this. Oh my God, conspiracy, you're my hero. You quit caffeine 3 years ago. Oh, I don't want to do it. I'm going to drink coffee. Hold on. It's the best thing. Well, Leanie's got 2 violins, a wood and a 5-string electric. I've been looking at those, well, not a 5-string because I'm not that brave, but electric violin. I have a pickup on my violin, but just one that goes into the bridge, and it comes here. It's a nice one. I like the sound of it, but it's not the same, and it's also still a heavy-ass violin, and it'll be lighter if it was electric. Yeah, the YouTube game is weird. My knees hurt, so glad to see you. Thank you for dropping by. Oh my God, more delicious. Ravioli and sourdough bread. Y'all, just coming here to make me hungry. Oh, Mix, I'm glad that you got your sugars down. That's great. Brad Example, happy Easter. My niece said, don't tell me about thumbnails. The easiest thing to do. I think that's probably good too. I noticed, Clay, you changed your thumbnail. I was like, I feel like Jade called you out. I was like, your thumbnails are the same, which I think is good. So you changed your thumbnail, but I like your new thumbnail too. I just don't know what to put on them. And as you see, I like make one and then forget about ever changing it. All right, I'm going to believe Blue that says caffeine is... See, the problem is the normal doses. Valerie's drinking this. It's as big as my head. So we know that this is not a normal dose. Let's not pretend. Woohoo! Robbie's here. Hey, Johnny was here earlier in PN. It was a party. Oh, my knees hurt. Did 12 minutes of violin practice this morning. That's awesome. It's always frustrating, isn't it? Hold on. What did I miss? Sometimes it just flips. It doesn't matter who owns Twitter. People just suck. Too funny. Hey, Millennial, thank you for being here, Sean. I appreciate it. We will see you on Tuesday night. Robbie, I'm glad you make sure you keep checking that. That's awesome. Oh, everybody. Okay, so here is Mr. Smith's new live stream for Tuesday. So go ahead and click on that and then do the notification bell. And then 10 minutes after it starts, YouTube will tell you about it. I'm just being a jerk because I never get them on time. But definitely check that out. Ooh, it's going to feature Jade, Dominic Torgrassi, Andrew Jackson Music, Jade Star, and more. And maybe Methodron Hamsters, and maybe other stuff. Hey, we'll see you later, James. Thank you for being here, and happy Easter. Midnight Bandit, good to see you. Oh my God, you should... No, that's a lot of money on food there, buddy. That's crazy. I don't know. Oh, Clay started on viola in primary school. We could have a... Man, I'm stupid today. We could do a little quartet. Not the word I was looking for, but okay. Okay. Oh, Take a Chance on Me was written while running. Oh, I like that idea. I like this. Anonmouse says, if I give up my third cup of coffee, I get a headache, and I am no quitter. That's exactly how I feel. Oh. Ooh, Preston wants to have a cello or stand-up bass. I would love that. I have a little cello, like a baby cello. It's for a child, but it's a cello. Has the right sound. It's just a little small. I don't know, I like little small instruments. I also like little tiny chairs. I have a whole bunch of little tiny chairs that are too small for me to sit in. Oh, okay, Eleni has the answers here. She quit caffeine to help with her blood iron. It was borderline low, and caffeine negatively affects iron absorption. Oh, crap. Well, that makes sense. Yeah. Well, I'm going to think about that. But it's still... I just love it. Oh, this is what Clay said, too. Doctor's orders. That's what I'm scared of. I don't think I'd actually told the doctor how much coffee I'm drinking. Yeah, oh. Yeah, I'm sorry about this, Blue, that you do. Blues, yeah. That would make me have a deep distrust of doctors, too. I hear you. The quartet was not the word I'm thinking of. I'm going to think of it later, right? When we sign off, and then I will just text you all the word. Oh. David says, I really do my best thinking while running, but I fail to carry a pen and notebook. And I hear that. But you have your phone with you, and we know that because you're talking to us right now. So one of my favorites, if you have an iPhone, I use just the audio app. What the hell is it called? It's just recordings. Voice memos. I use the Voice Memos app on my iPhone, and I also have it on my watch. and I can just push this little button, clook, and then record myself. And then I will forget to listen to that later. But at least it's there. Sometimes it helps. Just the thing where you're saying it out loud or working on it. Like repeating it over and over yourself. I've also been thinking I want to write more songs that are like the good tempo of me on the treadmill. Because like I'll be going and I'm going, well, this is going good. And you get that wrong song at the wrong beat. And it just ruins your whole workout. Quitters never win, or quit while you're ahead. Huh, I hadn't thought about quit while you're ahead. That is interesting. Oh, I want to read this one. Did he ever? This is how I feel a little bit traumatized by it. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Voice memo. Okay, you said this like 4 or 5 minutes before me. It's not quitting if you're winning. Princess LDG, good to see you. Happy Easter. Hope you're doing well. Eileen, okay, so Leanie says to Blue that she watched a doc, What the Health, that pushed for dietary changes to improve conditions and get rid of meds. I think that is really true, especially with what we got going on over here. No, you're doing good, Blue. I'm sorry I'm not sharing more of it. I'm kind of rushing. I'm very slowly, Ian. I've been doing other random crap lately, but I've got 2 that are ready to go. One is for Falcro, and I need to draw a picture. And one is... oh yeah, I was gonna like sell it, and I was gonna be like, who wants a pedal? It's ready to go, but I'm just not ready to do it. But I'm feeling better, feeling like I'm gonna do it. And I've actually kind of been making plans for, like, let me get off my ass and have do some big orders and get stuff ready so that I can get stuff out. Because if I will make it, it will sell, and I like to make it. I've just been in a really, again, I think it's been the weather a lot. The weather this winter has been nuts. Interesting. Mick said that his dad's nickname for me was called Rattle Can. Huh. Blue agrees with that too. Yeah, it's hard when you're dealing with siblings too. Like, it's not just one person gets to decide. Okay, 3 months ago, while drying out one Sunday running, he wrote a cool song called Whiskey and Churches Are All I've Ever Known. That's a good idea. I like that, man. You should keep working on that one. Oh, you too, Princess. I hope you're having a great Easter. Thank you so much for links. You're too sweet. Oh, yeah, Preston. I don't know. So, Preston, I started to work on one that was a double pedal. And I had problems with it, and it's just been sitting there because it doesn't work. I don't know why it doesn't work. And I don't know if I can get my head around why it doesn't work. So, I don't know. It's going to be a while. That one is hard. That one was, you might get a different pedal. That might be what it is. You might get what I have for now. Oh my God, Leanie, you are on fire. Woman, I want to be you. Okay, except for the part where I'm scared to do this. I want to be you, except for that I'm afraid of ever doing this. A 21-day detox for a hormone reset and then reintroducing the foods and feeling how they affected you. Wow. You were a beast. And yeah, I want to be like that, but I'm not there yet. I'm still at drinking all my water every day. Getting my walk in. But I'm going to get there. Oh, the song was about things that were bad for you, that you had to quit. I like that, whiskey in churches. Huh. I've been wanting to do this again. I've just been having, again, not feeling well. But, yeah, I think I really want to do that more. I just have to schedule it and make a thumbnail, as we all know. Hey, Chad, you know what we got to do? We got to schedule it and make a thumbnail. And me and Chad are going to have more streams. Chad's going to have his ham stream. I'm on my pedal stream. Also, Blue. Blue should also do streams because we got him set up and he's awesome. Oh, I'm so sorry, Blue. Blue said that his mom passed away Memorial Day 2017. Oh, that's pretty soon. That's coming up in May, right? Well, that hasn't been that long. So I definitely understand why it's a hard time of year for you. Ooh, look at you with your link tree. I don't know if he's still around, but that's really cool. I don't know. I have to look at that. We'll see you later, Princess. Hope all your schooling is going well this week. Ooh, I saw Sith. Hold on. Oh, I'm so sorry about that, Rhett. Passed on Labor Day. Yeah, it's really hard. The anniversaries are really hard. Sith, it's so good to see you. You're never too late. We were waiting for you. Ooh, Ian wants one? Oh, a fuzz pedal. You might like the hippie fuzz. Actually, you would love it. The hippie fuzz that I made hippie. I think you would really, it's a really good pedal. And I've actually been wanting to make it again because it was fun to make. All right, I'm going to get off my ass. This is why I love you. Look at Leanie. I'll make changes when I'm ready in my own time. Yes. Which needs to actually happen soon. It's been enough time, y'all. Come on. Let's work on this. Preston said that his mama passed in March 30 years ago, but he still feels it too. Well, we were thinking about you, Preston. I don't know that it makes... 3 years or 30 years, it's just hard. I'm really doing better. I've been, most of it is that I just could not actually physically breathe for a week, and that was miserable. And now I'm breathing. I went to the gym, kind of half-assed the workouts. I'm going to try to go again today and, 3/4 ass a workout. Not full ass, but more than half. Oh no, Blue. Oh, that's really tough when family passes on holidays. That makes it really tough because it's something that, other people are celebrating or it's something you used to celebrate. Oh, I love, okay, Mix. Rhett says that he has lots of thumbnails and he has lots of usernames. Okay, Cow Patty. Oh, agree with this. Thank you, Clay. I appreciate this. It's hard to not get sick when it's 10 inches of snow one day and then 75 degrees the next. And that definitely is part of it. And I know everybody's been really sick. Yeah, I know everybody's been really sick. So that's definitely the weather. It's not helping. And the allergens, like the plants don't know what to do with themselves. So I feel like we already had allergy spring and it's coming back again. Okay. So there's no, Blue says there's no times for streaming. There's so many streamers and not enough time zones. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like this. Sometimes I'm like, I don't know when I would stream because I'd be like going over somebody at some point. But, you just gotta, and I don't know that that's a bad thing, because yeah, I don't know that that's a reason to not do it just because just because somebody else is streaming at that time. There's always going to be somebody else, and unless it's just the case of like, oh, you want to be there and so you can't be at both places. then yeah. I think you should just do what time fits your schedule best. And the people who want to show up for you will show up. And the people who can't show up will watch the replay. And the people who don't want to watch won't watch at all, and they won't watch anyway, no matter what time you're there. So you should just do it whatever time works for you. And yeah. And also I've noticed one thing is other people's schedules change a lot. So where you'd be like, oh, I can't do it at this time because, a big person's doing it. Wait 2 months and they'll change. And now you're like, well, why didn't I do it that whole time? No one owns it. It's like a name. No one owns the name John. You can name your kid John, even though there's a billion Johns. I like this idea, Ian. Pedal with the tongue of the Rolling Stones fuzz. Okay. Leanie. Blue dropped the number 333, which I think is Princess's number, which is her mom's angel number. And you buried her on New Year's Eve 2018. Oh, sweetie, I'm really sorry about your mama passing, especially New Year's Eve to bury her. That must have been rough with your family. Wow, I really love that, Blue. 333, baby. Oh, yeah. I don't know what my number is. I wasn't good enough to pay attention. So there's like, a gym. I'm really lucky. There's a gym not too far from me. It's like 4 miles, and just too far to walk because I'm lazy. But there's a highway. That's why it's dangerous, and I'm lazy. But I'm really lucky to have one close by, and it's a good one because it had a pool. It has a pool, and before, when I couldn't do much, I did a lot of walking in the pool, which involves you have to be in the shallow end because you really can't go above chest level, and you just do walks, and that helped a lot because I couldn't move much, and it was a good way to get movement without hurting my back and hips so much, and knees and feet and legs and body. So yeah, I haven't been to the pool much, but I have been gymming when I can breathe, because breathing is good. Air is great. I'm trying to appreciate it. Smelling is nice, really breathing in things. Aw, Mr. Smith, you're too sweet. Thank you so much for putting out links. Right, the pollen is killing me. That's how I feel. All this talk about coffee has made Preston drink his coffee really fast. Oh, the melt is causing your allergies to go crazy. Oh, that makes sense. Conspiracy says he picks his time slot because he just felt like nobody else had it. Yeah, but then it's tough because when you're on that's not Clay's show, but he's going to be on this show, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to be on exactly when you're on Monday night on Steve's show, or so I saw it was on one of your schedules, and I regret that, but what are we going to do? We got to do it sometime. So yeah, there's always room and time. You got to do what you got to do. And if you waited not to run over someone's time, you just never do it. This is really true. So yeah. So we got to, me and Chad and Blue are going to make thumbnails and schedule live streams. So mine's going to be pedal stream, and Chad's going to be ham radio stream, and Blue's is going to be blue unicorn. Enough said. So we gotta make thumbnails and schedule it, and then we'll do it. We can do it, y'all. We can do it. Lynn Campbell, good to see you. I've been enjoying. Lynn's been putting out some good tracks, and that make me think. I'm like, every time I listen to them. So I'm glad you've been putting this stuff out again. Oh, I like this. Anonmouse says the mountains are my reset button, but it's impassable right now. I feel that. I feel that. Oh, I like Leanie says props to everyone for being polite about stream times, but it's like street traffic in DC. You take your space. Man, okay, let's just listen. Why are you listening to me? Why are we not on Leanie's channel? Because she's smarter than me. She's got the advice. My channel is just reading Leanie's good advice. I think that's true. Take your space. I'm also bad at that. Sometimes I'm like, go ahead. I don't want to be that because then everyone behind you hates you. You have to go. Can't hesitate. This is why I live in a small town. Oh, this is a good point, Sith. Some people's streams go on for a long time. And some people don't want to hang out in one place for that long, so they need to go back. Some people, it's just like good to have, you get there when you can. You don't have to hang out the whole time. Some are 30-hour streams, Andrew. So, sometimes they go on for a long time. Oh, wow. Mick says, this is rough. Like the day he buried his dad, he flew out and did a sound gig that night. I think that's kind of common too, just not knowing what to do, not knowing if you should change plans. I feel that. Preston says he was concerned about walking on someone's live show last night, and Johnny Bean was on, and he thought he won't mind and streamed, and he rated his chat last night after his stream. Well, see, exactly. And I mean, I think Johnny's a really good example of somebody who's about trying to help out other people. Like, he's not about like, oh, I'm the only streamer and nobody else gets to stream. He's going to help shout you out and help you tell people about your channel too, because he's just a real person who is a real sweet guy. And Robbie too. So yeah, I think that's a really good example of, and I know like just little things, you work, being able to raid from one stream to another, or just getting people, if like me, I'm just like, go there now, because I can't do that yet either. But one day we will. I'm getting closer, y'all. Getting closer. Because I was at 598 subs today. Can't beat that. Oh yeah, I feel this too. Right? I feel like we all have it now just from social media, kind of. Oh, I love this. There's a bar somewhere named the Gym. The gym's half a block away and you don't go. Well, gyms aren't for everyone also. I just like gyms because the weather here sucks. If I lived somewhere that was like nice and sunny most of the time, maybe it would be different. Oh, this is cool. ZXL, appreciate it. He's the QR code master over there. Okay, a Stones fuzz pedal named the Keef, acid sketch of God, Keith Richards, Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden. Ooh. God, Keith Richards, Adam. Okay, we're going to talk about that. That's pretty cool. What? I miss Gary Hubs. Happy Easter, Gary. Glad you're here. Thanks for hanging out. I saw that. I saw the Hubsy baby first. Did I get acid sketch? I think I did. Where'd it go? Yeah. Ian says he doesn't fear stepping on toes. Get out of my way. Yeah, this is true. Everyone else's channel is bigger than ours. I think we're right about the same. So that's true. You should never worry about people who have channels bigger than yours. Only if, yeah. I think that's a good one. But you never know. Oh, last night's video was blocked in Russia. Well, what'd you say? Did you say some good anti-Russia stuff? Was it worth it? Charlie bought his time slot on Amazon. It's his. Nobody gets it. It's Charlie's. He will fight you. Speaking of fighting, Sith has an old fighting injury. It's been acting up. I'm really sorry about that, sweetie. I feel that too. It's well, the cardio crap's just hard. My cardio is really lame. I like to do the weights a lot. But I do get scared about doing certain things because I'm like, the last time I did this, I got injured. And so I'm really afraid to do certain movements that I'm just like, what if I got injured again? Even though I'm much better now. But it's just, there's a lot of fear there. And what if you do get injured? We don't want you to because you work a lot. It's scary. So yeah, I'm not recommending that the gym is for everyone. I'm just recommending that Valerie needs consistent exercise to be less crazy. That's all I'm saying. Oh, so Mix is streaming on some private YouTube channel where no one is watching? What? What's happening? Right, roadshow schedules are, I'm not trying to blame you, man. But yeah, it's you're, well, also, I don't want to blame you because you're like promoting all of our songs. We want you to do this, Clay. We appreciate you doing this. And that's part of it. It's like um, you don't want to make it, um, like I want to be there when you're playing my song. And if, I'm also streaming, I can't do that. So, and there's probably more people at your show anyway. So yeah, it's there's a lot of levels. A lot of levels. Chad is not a ham, well, he might be a ham radio operator. I don't know if he said this, but he has headphones and microphones Facebook group, and he's going to have a headphones and microphones YouTube stream. He might be gone right now. He's at work right now, actually, but he might also be working on his thumbnail because he's going to make a live stream, and he's just going to make a thumbnail and schedule it. And that's what we're going to do to get our live streams to happen. And so if, let me know if you're also would like blind motivation to do live streaming for no reason. I will also include you in this. Squats are hard. Yeah, Sith, you do get a lot of cardio at work. Lynn said we drove to DC. She's like, speaking of DC traffic, we drove to DC and traffic is very terrible. I have never driven in DC. I've never been to DC, so I can only know like what I've seen. And I would be a little afraid. Just pretty much East Coast. Well, I've never driven East Coast. Like I went to New Jersey recently, but we pretty much always got Ubers or did, like I didn't drive. But I felt like I got like the real experience because we had some surly ass Uber drivers, that were kind of fun, but it was, a lot different from how I drive in my little tiny town of where I just like, and the road, like I rarely get my car over 45 anywhere. So, yeah, I feel you about this traffic. I want to come and visit. That's a good. So, one thing I was going to talk about today that I totally didn't, because I should think about it more. But I was thinking about, because it's Easter and like, what would I talk about with Easter and what do I think about Easter and stuff, and it was I'd gotten down to this idea of I wanted to talk about magical thinking, and it's kind of like the manifesting we're talking about too, in that so far the biggest parts of my life that have changed are because I really allowed myself to have like pure magical thinking of really just holding like what thing do I want to happen above all other things. And so I've been, I know for example, having my studio was the result of me having really magical thinking, of me really being like, what thing would just be, what kind of, could I have that would just be the best thing in the whole world, that would be like change my life, brilliant. And it was like, it would be to have a room that was down the street that I could lock and come and go as I please and work in, and have no one else there. And I have that, and there's no one else there, and it's brilliant, and I love it. And I'm still working on my own routine and getting that better, but overall, I spend 8 hours there, 6-8 hours there a day of just hanging out and working on projects and painting and building things and writing, and not a ton has come out of it yet, but it has been, I want to think of it also as like, this is kind of a first step. And what, like now that I have this, and now that I have better health and can do more physically, because that was a big issue for me. It was just not being able to do anything because of how much pain I was in. So this is, what could I imagine of myself if I allowed it? Which is a bit of a scary thing, I think, in that you can kind of put roadblocks just immediately, like, well, that can't happen because of all these reasons, or, but, and I think that the studio, again, it was a good example, because even when I thought of it, I was like, well, what's the chances to find a room that's big enough for my stuff but small enough to afford, that has the things I need, that's close enough, and all the different things, and it had happened, and it was available, and it was on Craigslist, and I just called, and we signed the lease the next day, and Blue's been there. It's cool. I like it. And it makes me happy to have that kind of a space. But it was not something that I really, if I think of it practically, I've had a hard time being like, it is an unnecessary expense. Don't make the profit yet to really, to support myself in this. And this is true. So, but at the same time, it fucking rocks, guys. So what I really want to work on is continuing this kind of thinking, and that I'm allowing myself to really look at possibilities in an open way without putting up roadblocks, and just allowing myself to really think about what it is I would like, and not what I just expect to be okay with, what I'm used to, or what I feel conditioned for, or just what, because, sometimes I don't expect much, and I think I could expect more. It's kind of like that. So let me know if that was crazy, or if you agree with any of that for my Easter ramble. I feel like Robbie Stingle in his guitar rant last night. Oh, Jade, I love you. Why are you up at 4 a.m.? It's my fault because I said your name and you were sleeping. Okay, so hold on. I missed so much. We're going to go really fast. Gary Hubbs is a ham sandwich operator. We'll see you later, Leanie. Okay, I'm reading really quick because I'm so far behind after talking for so long. Okay, I also don't know all the acronyms, so I appreciate when people say the acronyms. Because, sometimes what I think they are, they're not what they think I am. Ha! Don't recommend it. I'm not recommending nothing to nobody. I gotta tell you that. Ooh, Lynn used to be a competitive power lifter. That's so awesome. Yeah, it's a balance between like strengthening, being strong enough to do what you want to do. Like, yeah, I feel that, but you don't want to get injured. I like that. Too many acronyms, IDGAF. That's a good one. Right? Have you not slept yet or just woke up? Those are two different things. Falcro is also a ham. Woohoo! We got the ham Facebook group, which is headphones and microphones. Another acronym. If you missed Jade's Easter special, she did a live stream of music by so many people in the community. She did Mr. Smith. She did one of my songs. Oh man, I forgot some of the other people's names. Did you do a Thomas song last night? The Pete song was Gladys. Okay, I have such a short memory. It was really good. We should all watch it again because obviously I could. I also watched a movie last night on that's probably dangerous, Lynn. You're gonna get a million. Mini vibes. So good to see you. I saw you last night. I was glad to see you out. Yeah. You missed on Thursday. Jade did an interview with Conspiracy Music. That was really, really good. That was really good. I enjoyed that a lot. I like all the interviews, but I just like Clay, so I just thought that was really good. Mateus, good to see you. I don't know what the fuck this is. We're shouting out our ham radio thingy things. Hey, Queen Bee, good to see you. Lynn says that she has one main road in the whole country at home. Somebody told me that, and I didn't know if it was true. Oh, I like magical realism. Interesting. Ooh, congratulations. Clay is getting a new PC on Monday. i7 all upgraded. He will have all the power. Ha 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 ha. Oh, look at y'all. Yeah, congratulations. It's going to be awesome. As if your show could not be even better. It's going to be smoother and easier for you to do. Gary says if you want to hide from Gary, you should hide at the gym because he'll never find us there. Well, I'm not trying to hide from Gary. I'm trying to learn how to do pull-ups and handstands. And I can do one pull-up and half a handstand. Yeah. He'll just be out in the parking lot. It is the gym does have a wonderful parking lot. You would love it. You would be like, get me out here right now. It's a parking lot with a nice mountain view. You like it. We'll see you later, Rhett. Happy Easter. Oh, right. We were talking about Mr. Smith's live stream. He also played on Queen Bee and Debo's show Conspiracy last night. And I saw you on Gmail. You were making all the rounds. So please do check out on Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern, live stream, drums. I love the Sith. We make our own abundance. Ooh, I like this. Mini Vibe says it's good to let your inner child play. Ooh, Falcor says abundance is a state of mind. Robbie, I love when you ranted. I didn't mean to be harsh. I thought it was the cutest thing ever. I loved it. Right? Exactly. This is true. Jade's show is just ace. Jade is fucking awesome. And my chat works so well. That's all Jade. Ian's been working out, doing some 12-ounce curls. Aw, Mini Vibes, you're so sweet. Ooh, I did not know this. So Jade has Hugh Caldwell on the show this week. That's awesome. I love Hugh. It's going to be really good. On the 20th, she has a huge interview with Mellow Baby Music, who has 1 million subs on YouTube. I'm going to have to check them out. That's not one that I know of. That it sounds familiar, but 1 million subs? That's insanity. Doesn't he look very he looks very calm and stuff. I think so too. Oh, see, well, Sith has beat me. She can do handstands and half a pull-up. I can do a 1 pull-up, not a half. Yeah. That too, no. No. Gary's like, I'm excited about the you interview, even though I won't be able to make out a word from you. Sith used to do the acrobatics. Oh, I like this. The mask hides the terror. Aw, that's so sweet. Oh, Smitty said that he was up at 5 a.m. and he did Gmail before he slept. That's a cool show. I was watching Robin was really good on there too. Oh, this is good, Falcro. You can hang from the pull-up bar for 15 seconds. That's a long time. I can't believe I got all the way through the chat, y'all. Look at me. Did I really? Woo! Congratulations. I'm going to play one song, and then I'm going to go eat lunch. And then I'm going to go to my studio. And I'm going to fuck around. I do every day at my studio. Mr. Smith finds it calming to play drums before sleep. It's got to wear you out. It looks like a lot of work. Ooh, thank you, Conspiracy. April 28th, Songwriters Anonymous invades Conspiracy Music for a full 6 hours of live entertainment from 8 different SWA artists, plus friends. And it's gonna be awesome. Is that what Hugh sounds like? This is invitation to you. It's funny because I was reading it. I was like, this is what Hugh sounds like. Okay, I'm dying. I love you guys. Thank you for hanging out with the flock. Happy Easter. Good to see you, Steve-O. Say hello to Steve-O. Good to see you, my friend. I'm going to sing this last song, and then we're going to get on our way. And if you've done your Easter egg hunt already, yeah, Sith, I don't know what it said either. But we'll learn it more on Thursday at Jade's when we learn about Hugh Caldwell. Songwriter Anonymous is with Dom and Chris Lane and Folk Punk and Naya and I don't know who else. Happy Easter, Richard. We'll see you tomorrow night, Monday night at 7 my time. I get on my knees at dusk and at dawn and offer my praise in words and in song, confess to my grief, forgiveness I pray, just hoping that God will hear what I say. I pray for the lost, pray for the found, pray for the brave, pray for this town, pray for the sick, pray for peace, pray to your gods, pray for me. lay down to sleep. I pray to the Lord my soul to keep. And if I should die before I wake, pray to the Lord my soul to take. Now pray for the lost, pray for the found, pray for the brave, pray for this town, pray for the sick, pray for peace, pray to your gods, pray for me. Pray to the lights, oh, pray to the sound, pray to the sky, both feet on the ground. Pray for the dead, pray for the new, pray for me, and I'll pray for you. Hallelujah. Thank you so much for being here. Happy Easter. Big love to you, Robbie Stingle, and to Mini Vibe. So glad you made it in. Conspiracy Music, to Mr. Smith. Oh, thank you for that. I appreciate you, Falcrow. I love that. That cracked me up. Robbie Stingle and Edward Richard and Sith. I agree with this. We're going to need we're going to need a translator for Hugh's interview. Thank you for being here, Non-Mouse, and for Mateus. Love you too, Sith. And yeah, so that's all for me today. Happy Easter, and I will see you. I'll see you Monday if you're around at Leela's show in the afternoon, and then I will be on at 7 p.m. myself. And I will see you there. Have a great remainder of the weekend. Hope you enjoy the beautiful day wherever you are, and I will see you very, very soon. Thanks for being here, everybody. Big love to you.